Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Kathleen Hart here, my lifestyle channel. Thanks for tuning in today. We're gonna be talking pregnancy, and this is my 22-week pregnancy update. So I've got my list here. I wanted to just update you on a couple things. I know in my previous pregnancy update, I mentioned the rash that I was afraid to have come, and thankfully, I have still not gotten the rash. And by rash, if you are new, if you haven't seen that previous video, last time, this is my second pregnancy. I'm 22 weeks pregnant. My son is 20 months old. He's almost 21 months old. But in my previous pregnancy, I had a rash all through here and then underneath here, you can see. And it was bad. And that's because early on in my pregnancy, this is how I think it all happened, is that I gained a lot of weight very quickly. Went a little YOLO the first time, and then my boobs got bigger. They were heavy. It was a lot of like weight on this part of my body. My belly was getting bigger. It was just a lot of like extra weight and just irritation. So this time around, I said in my previous video, I was using baby powder to keep it dry. Since then, it was getting way too dry, and then my skin was getting dry and flaky. So I'm like, all right, I gotta figure something out here. So what I did is I got a lotion that I've used before that I know is gonna work. It's a little pricey, it's about $11 a bottle, but it's so worth it. I believe it's called Cetaphil. Could be saying it wrong, who knows? But that lotion is amazing. So I switched over from using the baby powder, I don't use that anymore, to this like extra strength lotion, and I'm still good to go. I still do get itchy, but as long as I keep the lotion on it, I'm okay. So knock on wood, we're still good, crossing fingers, no rash yet. I remember my first pregnancy, that was like something that was like really like on my mind all the time. It was like a burden having this rash, because it's like itchy and then it's irritated, and I'm just so glad I'm not dealing with that this time. So that's my first update, is that we still have kept the rash at bay, which is awesome. So something else that is important to note is that my sleep has gotten so much better. And it's not so much my quality of sleep or how long I've been sleeping, it's that my dreams are not so vivid anymore. For a couple weeks, actually up until probably like literally this week, my dreams were so vivid and so crazy that I felt like I wasn't getting into like a REM sleep. Thankfully, the past couple nights, especially, like I would say, I am so much better with sleeping. And I feel like I'm actually getting good quality sleep, which is, I'll take it. I need it right now. So that is definitely a difference. And I don't know if that has to do, well, it probably does, but it's all, I feel like everything is hormone related. Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's like a hormone thing, and I'm glad that is over, because I love dreams, but like not when they're like scary or just crazy, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I didn't even sleep because I was like running in my dream away from things and stuff. So thankful for that, and thankful that that has mellowed out. I wake up in the morning and I know I had a dream, but I don't remember what it's about, or even, it doesn't even like affect my mood or anything. Like it's just nothing, which is exactly how I like it to be. The heartburn has returned. And I don't know if this is because I've been eating foods that aggravate my heartburn, or if it's just like hormonal and it's coming back. But the heartburn has been real. These past 2 weeks have been pretty bad. I usually just take like a chewable, or I have the chewy chewables or the chalky chewables. And if you guys take heartburn medicine, you probably know what I'm talking about. But they both work for me. I just take whatever I have. I have one in my purse and one's like in our house, like in that cabinet. So whatever's closest to me is usually what I take, and they both tend to work for a couple hours, and then I either need to take it again or it's gone away. So that's something to note though, because the heartburn was bad in the very, very beginning when I first found out I was pregnant, and then it kind of like fell off. I was okay. I could pretty much eat whatever I wanted, and now it's kind of like come back. So now I'm trying to be careful about eating like too much spicy food or too much chocolate or things that like will aggravate, that I know like for me will aggravate it. So hopefully I'll be able to control that with medication, like the over-the-counter stuff, or just what I'm eating, but heartburn has come back, unfortunately. So also too, this baby is moving like crazy, literally crazy, like all the time too. So it's actually kind of cool, because I don't remember feeling this much movement with my son. And if you have been following my journey for pregnancy, this pregnancy, I have not gained nearly as much weight as I did my first pregnancy. And actually, since we have a little bit of time, I'm gonna just do a little quick comparison for you guys, because if you didn't see my previous videos, like this might be something that you might think is interesting. So my son and my daughter are gonna be born right around the same time. So the first pregnancy, I was pregnant right before Thanksgiving, like I was pregnant at the same time, like around the same weeks. So the weight gain, I can compare the two. So when I was pregnant with my son 2 years ago, about this time, I weighed about, I would say about 180 pounds with my son, so my first pregnancy. This time around, and I'll update you with my weight right now, I weigh exactly 160.0. So it's 20 pounds less, about the same point in my pregnancy. So I think that might be contributing to some of the movement that I'm feeling, like that I'm feeling more because maybe I don't have as much fat around here. I don't know, that's just my theory, but it's pretty neat that I can feel her moving so much. And I'm also really proud of myself, by the way, that I am controlling my weight a little bit better with this pregnancy. I know sometimes it's totally out of your control, and just everyone is different. Some people gain a lot, some people don't gain anything. Each pregnancy is different, each woman is different. I totally get it. I'm just saying that for me personally, I'm really proud of myself that I'm kind of like keeping myself under control, because I know the first time around, even if I was meant to gain that much weight, I still YOLO'd way too much. I ate way too much. I stuffed myself. It was just bad. So this time I'm really trying to make healthier decisions, healthier choices, and not overeat and stuff myself. And I'm really proud that I've been doing as well as I have. I must say though, I do think my metabolism is quicker this pregnancy with the daughter. So the first time, obviously I had a son, and I feel like my metabolism was just like slow, and I was stuffing myself and eating way too much. So it was just a bad combination, and it took me a while to lose the weight. But recently, right before I got pregnant actually, I hit my goal weight of 144. So that's where I started with this pregnancy. And I've only gained, what is that, 16 pounds? Yeah. So I've only gained 16 pounds so far, and I'm 22 weeks pregnant. So I don't know, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm happy with where I'm at. And I know that, don't worry, I'm not like obsessive overweight or anything like that. I'm just documenting it here for vlog purposes and for YouTube purposes, but I'm just proud of myself. So that's another reason why I'm bringing it up again. Because it was funny, I was looking at old YouTube videos because I was getting comments on them, and I was going back and rewatching some of them, and it was crazy. Just like my face, how puffy it was, how puffy my fingers were, like, I don't know. I'm just glad that I went into this pregnancy, and I'm going into this pregnancy still like, you know, we're progressing, and I'm like, I have my priorities straight, and I'm not just like eating like 2 meals. So that's just something that me personally is important to me, but everyone's different. So you do you, it's fine. But I hope you guys liked this video. I'm gonna show you a bump shot in a little bit, but if you liked this update, give me a thumbs up. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else going on, but I'm still getting the McKenna shot once a week, and that's been going great. I've had no bad side effects from that. And yeah, everything else has been great. I feel great. So knock on wood. I need some wood to knock on, because I just hope that I continue to feel this good and have this positivity and just run with this, because I know the 3rd trimester is coming soon, but it is what it is. I'm excited to meet this baby girl next year. It's gonna be so exciting. And this time of the year is flying by. It's almost Thanksgiving. You guys are probably gonna be seeing this video by Thanksgiving, and all of the holiday stuff. It's just so much fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you're new, if you're into the pregnancy updates. But on this channel, I do everything. I'm doing a little bit of everything, like mom life, cooking, cleaning, toddler living, pregnancy stuff, baby stuff, a little bit of everything. So if you're into that, definitely subscribe so you don't miss a new video with me. But hope you all have a wonderful day. Spread some positivity today. Be happy, smile. Give someone a compliment. It's free. It's the best thing ever. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye, everybody.